He was looking upward as military jets flew by, shaking his head in disapproval. His left hand was bandaged, suggesting a recent injury. That was the last they ever saw of Cairn, and the Warminster thing just sort of stopped.
And the post office brought in this telegram. Investigations completed. Invasion fears unjustified. Carry on, Emlyn. Signed, Doctor Who.
Mysterious circles were discovered in fields near Westbury, reigniting the UFO craze in Wiltshire of 1980. Farmers were baffled by 3 perfect circles, each about 18 yards across, located within a quarter-mile of Westbury's White Horse. There were no tracks near the circles, and the farmers insist that they are too well defined to be caused by rain or wind. Initially it was thought helicopters made them, but the Army has deemed this unlikely. UFO experts suggest the circles could signal the return of the Warminster thing.
Couldn't the circles be caused by secret radar or communication trials?
I've been through the whole list of exercises and trials, and there's nothing that would possibly produce the sort of effect that we've seen today.
But they wouldn't tell you about it anyway, would they?
But I know before they come on here, they have to actually tell me what they're going to do. And I'm always at liberty to go and inspect and see what they're doing. And I've seen, or I'm aware, that the sort of equipment that have been trialled here would not produce that phenomenon.
A few years ago, Colonel Greville Edgecombe was surprised to find the finger of suspicion being pointed at his pilots.
A local farmer or landowner around here rang up and said, "What have you chaps been up to?" And I said, "What?" And he said, "My corn." And I said, "Let's have a look." Trundled over, and there were these extraordinary circles in his corn. And he was doing it light-heartedly, but quite clearly it wasn't our helicopter.
Well, why was it quite clearly not your helicopters doing it?
Well, when you see these, the corn is laid down in a spiral circle, and the edges all around the circle are absolutely untouched, absolutely sheer. Where the helicopter, the wind from the helicopter blows down and outwards, and the grass or the corn would be dished out in a saucer. The helicopter produces a wind downwards, and that is not going to make an absolute sheer cut. You couldn't possibly do it, because the helicopter would have to, even if it could make it into that spiral, would have to arrive in one spot